Today I'm going to show you how to make a progress bar that will look like this at the end of this video. This is a dynamic way of quickly visualizing how much progress you are making towards a target. In this case, we want to be able to visualize how close are we to have the population of each city completely vaccinated. I will show you two ways of doing this, whether it is to see a specific number for the percentage progress or using a symbol instead of actual percentage. So to start building our progress bar, we're going to need a symbol. So let's press Windows dots, type circle, choose the green one and go out of the screen, press enter. And now what we need to do is to press equal REPT. And now we're going to use this function and say that the text we want to repeat is going to be a dash. So we can say this by pressing quote, dash quotes. And now we go to the next parameter by pressing comma, and we want this dash to be repeated 10 times. So now we close our function, and now we have our symbol and our dashes that are repeated 10 times. Now we want this to be dynamic. We want our dashes plus the sign to have the right amount on the left side and the right amount on the right side. So in order for you to do this, you need to divide the number of vaccinated people by the total population of this city. So because this will not work in our formula, we need to multiply this by 10. And we need our formula not to have any decimal places. So we can actually run down or use this function to remove any decimal places in our results. So in this case, we got 6. So we know we started with 10. So we know we can actually replace this 10 by our formula. So let's copy our formula, go inside of this function and replace the number of times by our formula. So what this does is say that we're going to have 6 dashes on the left side of our symbol, and now we need the remaining 4 on the right side of our symbol. So in the same way with this formula, we can actually copy this and say we want 10, our total number of dashes minus our 6. So we know this is the way for you to put the 4 dashes on the right side of our progress bar. So we can actually copy this and concatenate. So ampersand rep, press tab to call the function. What we want to repeat is the dash, comma, and we paste our formula that had the result 4. So now we close our function and press enter. And this is the way for you to dynamically have a progress bar. So let's copy our formula, Control C, and let's go to D4 inside of our cell and paste the formula that we just built. Resize a little bit our column, and now if we fill down, this is not going to work because our symbol is not locked in all other formulas. So let's actually press Control Z and let's do it differently. We can delete G2 and we press quote, press Windows dots, call the circle again, choose the green one, close this one and put another quote, press enter, and now you can fill down the formula. And now we have a progress bar that shows visually the progress of each city regarding the amount of people that got vaccinated. So you can have a progress bar with a symbol, or you can have actually the progress bar and the percentage of people that got vaccinated per city. So you can actually copy this and paste. And if we do this formula very quickly, so the number of vaccinated people divided by the population of that city, we get 67%. And let's wrap this around again in parentheses and let's multiply this by 100. And let's also round this up and let's say in the formula that we do not have any decimal places. So now we have 68% people vaccinated in this city. So we can copy this and replace our symbol with this formula. Press enter and now we get 68%. So one thing we can do here is in this formula, let's add here the percentage or the symbol percentage. So we can say that we want ampersand quote. Let's press our symbol percentage, another quote, and press enter. And now we get the percentage instead of the symbol. Let's fill this one down. And if you want to make this a little bit better, you can actually add here a space and another ampersand, and let's add another space after our percentage symbol. So now we get a little bit more clarity when we are showing this number. Let's resize this a little bit. And now we have this functionality report with the percentage symbol. Choose the one you prefer, and I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.